All right, angle A and angle B form a linear pair. This is number 6, obviously. The measure of angle A, okay, so let me stop right there. Let's draw a linear pair. So a linear pair is just going to be a line split into 2 angles. And then we have angle A, which is 20x plus 24. And again, that's angle A. And then we have angle B, which is just 6x. Find the measure of angle A. That's what I'm supposed to do. All right, so I'm drawing my picture to get full credit. You should do the same. Okay, so since this is a linear pair, this is going to be a part plus part equals 180 problem. So that's going to be 20x plus 24. That's the first part. And then 6x is the second part. Add them together. That equals 180. All right, I'm going to go over how to do this on the Inspire app since a lot of you still cannot seem to get this together. All right, so start by pressing the book icon, math operators, algebra, numerical solve, and done. All right, I forgot what it said. Hold on. 20x plus 24 plus 6x. Okay. So 20x plus 24 plus 6x equals 180, comma, x. And I messed up. I put a instead of an x. Okay, hit enter, and I get 6. So I get x equals 6. So now I'm going to take that, I'm going to plug it back in. So that's going to be 6 times 6, which is 36 degrees. And then over here, 6 times 20, which is 120, plus 24 is 144 degrees. All right, so 144 plus 36 equals 180. So we're good. All right, so it asked me to find the measure of angle A, which was right here. So that's 144. All right, number 7. 2 angles are supplementary. So now we are dealing with 2 supplementary angles. So you can draw a linear pair like this because linear pairs are also supplementary. All right, one angle is 36 less than 7 times the other. When it says something like an angle or one angle, just use X. That's fine. And then it says 36 less, so that's minus 36, 7 times the other angle. Well, the other angle is X, so just put an X right there. Great. Now we have part plus part equals 180 again. So the first part is X, the second part is 7X minus 36. All right, we're supposed to add them together, and they equal 180. All right, so again, we can use the TI Inspire app. So we have nsolve x minus 7x. Wait, that's not right. I already forgot what it said. Hold on. X plus 7x. X plus 7x minus 36 equals 180, comma, x. Don't forget the comma and the x. Okay, there we go. Trying to clean this up. Okay, there we go. So we get 27. So x equals 27. All right, so now that we have that, we need to plug it back in. So get my calculator real quick. So 7 times 27 minus 36. So 7 times 27 minus 36. Let me go over here. 7 times 27 minus 36 is 153. So that's 153 degrees. And then this over here, of course, is just going to be 27 degrees. And want to make sure that adds up to 180. All right, we're good. Okay, so now let's see what the question actually wants us to do. What is the measurement of the larger angle? Well, this one is obviously greater than 27, so there you go. All right, number 8. So we have this situated over here. Let's see. This is angle 1. So that's 11x plus 17. Let me zoom in a little bit more. And then angle 3 is over here. That's 15x minus 31. These are obviously vertical angles. You can see they make an X, and then this part over here is empty. This part over here is empty. So yes, those are vertical angles. So this is going to be a part equals part problem. So vertical angles are always part equals part. So that's going to be 11x plus 17 equals 15x minus 31. And then you can use your Inspire app to solve it. I'm not going to do that, though, because it takes me forever. Okay, so we got 17 plus 31 is 48. Okay. All right, so 12 equals x. And if you use the inspire, you should get the same thing. All right, let's plug it back in. So we have 15 times 12 minus 31. So 15 times 12 minus 31 equals 149. So that's 149 degrees. And then for this side, we have 11 times 12 plus 17, which is also 149 degrees. So since they're both equal, we are good. And then it said to find the measure of angle 4. So let me delete all that. So angle 4 is over here on the left side. We need to figure that one out. So since angle 3 and angle 4 make a straight line together, I'm going to ignore this side of the diagram for a moment. That means I can just take the 149 and subtract it from 180. So that's going to be, there we go, 31, I believe. So that's 31 degrees. Okay. All right, so then that would be this answer choice. All right, next we have number 9. So we have AR bisecting BAT. So let me go ahead and draw that right now. So we have angle BAT. So BAT. And then we have AR bisecting that. So since it's bisecting, we know that these are congruent. They are equal to each other. Then it says that measure of angle BAR. So that's BAR. So that's over here. That's going to be 3x plus 22. And then it also tells us that the measure of RAT, so RAT, is 5x plus 14. And then we need to find the measure of BAT, which is the whole thing. So BAT. So when we're done, we're going to have to add our answers together. Okay. So since this is a bisect problem, it's going to be part equals part. All right, so I'm just going to write it down. So we have 3x plus 22. And we have a 5x plus 14. And then you need to solve for x. You can use the Inspire app, and you can use the nsolve function, or you can solve it by hand. And then we get 4 equals x, or x equals 4. Now we're going to plug that back in. So that's going to be, what's that? 3 times 4 plus 22 should be what, 34? Yeah. And then we have 5 times 4. Plus 14, which is also 34. These are degrees, 34 degrees. Okay, so they're both 34 degrees. So the measure of angle BAT is going to be 34 plus 34, which is 68 degrees. So there it is right there. Number 10, AB bisects CAR. So I'm going to draw that out, angle CAR. So that's CAR. And then it says that AB bisects CAR. So here are my points. Okay. So we have CAB, which is this angle here, which is 9x plus 13. And then we have BAR, which is down here, and that is 5x plus 45. So those are equal to each other because, again, it says bisect. So this is another part equals part problem. So that's going to be 9x plus 13 equals 5x plus 45. So now we're going to solve for x. Put it over here. So that's going to be 4x. Subtract 13 from 45. We get 32. All right, now we need to divide both sides by 4, and we get 8. So x equals 8. And now we have to plug that 8 back in. So when I plug it back in over here, we get 9 times 8 plus 13, which is 85 degrees. And we plug in here, we have 5 times 8 plus 45, which is also 85 degrees. So those are both equal. Great. Let's see what it asks us to find. We need to find CAR, which is the whole thing, so we still have to add it together. So the measure of angle CAR is 85 plus 85, which is 170. Okay,